Good morning guys, or Suba or Desnak, and welcome back to another video here in the beautiful country of Sri Lanka. If you're new to the channel, I am currently driving across the country in a rented red Tuk Tuk right here called Kimmy with my dad. How are you doing this morning, Dad?
Hi everybody.
Yeah, good?
Refreshed, ready for the day.
Yeah, you've got your safari hat on?
Not yet, but I will have.
There we go, now you look the part. So if that doesn't give you a clue of what we're doing today, we are currently about 45 minutes away from Yala National Park, and today we're going to be doing something very exciting, something that I think we've both been looking forward to for the whole trip, and that is a safari in Yala National Park. And the reason we've come to this specific national park is because it has the highest chance of seeing leopards. So as far as I'm aware, Sri Lanka has the highest density of leopards anywhere in the world, and the best place to see them is Yala National Park. So fingers crossed we see some leopards today. I'm sure, knowing my luck, we probably won't see anything, but let's see how it goes. We're doing an afternoon safari today. We decided to do the afternoon safari because we read a few things about how busy it can get in the morning, and we kind of didn't want to do that. So this is either going to be the best decision ever or quite a mistake.
Whatever, we're going to get a video.
Yeah. So right now we're just waiting for the driver to arrive in his Jeep. We have rented a Hilux Jeep for, I think it was 47,000 rupees for the both of us for the half-day tour. No idea if that's a good price. You can let me know down in the comments section below, and I'll see you when the Jeep arrives in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Dave. Hi.
I am Asindu.
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 That's his name.
Yes.
Asindu.
Josh. Nice to meet you, brother. Hop in then. That's nice. There's oh.
There's nothing to hold on to there.
Nice. There's a little ladder.
Right. The ladder. Cool.
Oh.
Okay.
Safety first.
Perfect.
Is that to save me from the leopards? This isn't bad, is it? Even got seat belts. Look at that. So this is technically the second safari we've been on this trip. The first one was elephants only, and I think we may have been a little bit spoiled there because we saw, I don't know, probably 100 elephants on that one.
We saw 3 on the way here.
Yeah, we did. We saw 3 driving here on the side of the road. So I'm hoping that on this safari we can see a few different animals, and obviously the one that we're hoping for the most is, of course, the Sri Lankan leopard, which is actually endemic to Sri Lanka. It's actually a different species than the leopards everywhere else in the world, which is really interesting. It's the afternoon when we get there. I think it'll be around 3 o'clock when we start, and it finishes at around 6 p.m. I think. So as far as I'm aware, leopards are most active at dusk and dawn. So we're hoping to see some dusk leopards today. Think we're going to be lucky enough to see any?
I feel lucky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got your lucky shirt on?
Got my lucky underpants on.
I think we've probably got about a 45-minute drive, and the 47,000 rupees supposedly includes everything, including the ticket, the driver, the car. But we will find out later if there are any hidden costs, like there have been in other places. So I can't actually remember the name of the town we're in at the moment. It's like Tissa Mahandra or something like that, but it's just lined with places that you can book your safari tours, and it's got a few nice restaurants that we might be checking out later in the video after we've seen our fair share of animals. But this is the place to come and stay, I think, if you want to go to Yala National Park, because otherwise you're going to be driving for a good few hours to get here. Look at this beautiful lake they've got here, and all the cows are having a nice little graze by the side. We're going to have a whole convoy of jeeps behind us in a minute, I think. This is beautiful. It reminds me of Nepal in Pokhara in a way. Alright, this looks like the ticket office, I think. There's not too many jeeps here at the moment, but they will be coming, I'm sure. There's probably 6 to 7 here already. Once we get in there, there's probably going to be 20 to 30, we'll see. Hopefully not. Well, our first sighting of some animals here are some black-faced monkeys in the tree as we drive past. Some black-necked stork over here, taking a drink in the water. He's enjoying that by the looks of it, guzzling it down. He's got his head right in the water. I think this is going to be a very different safari experience to the elephant one we went on. It seems like it's going to be a lot more open and wide. Hopefully not majority birds. Are you excited to see some elephants and leopards? Crocodiles, bears?
I don't like crocodiles, but I'm always excited. I don't think we'll see many bears unless we have some jam donuts that they can sniff out.
We were unsure whether to actually come and do this because last minute before we booked it, we read some reviews about how much of a circus it can be. So many jeeps just fighting to get past each other, crowding up, creating traffic jams, and chasing leopards, basically like wacky races or something. So we were thinking possibly of not coming, and then eventually we thought we've come all this way to do this. Let's just risk it, and fingers crossed it doesn't turn out that way. At the moment, it doesn't seem too bad, but we may be a little bit back in the queue and we may hit a traffic jam later on in the day, we'll see. There's some deer over here on the left in the bushes. I have a feeling that they're going to get scared away by the engine noises. Yeah, there they go. So these are a kind of spotted deer, by the looks of it, similar to what you can get in Nepal. He's looking right at us. His ears are twitching, thinking, what? Is that a leopard? There's another one eating a bush over here. So these are the prime food source for leopards here in Yala National Park. So if we see deer, we might see a leopard somewhere near, I think. Just as I've said that, apparently our drivers heard along the grapevine, caught wind of a possible leopard up ahead somewhere, a sighting. So I assume all the jeeps are just going to head there now and we'll have a big party with the leopard probably.
The jeeps are all heading that way, so we expect there to be quite a few.
Yeah. Hopefully not too many. Going past a watering hole at the moment, by the looks of it. You can see there's some buffaloes just lying down, having a nice relaxing time by the water. Whole herd of them just relaxing by the water. I assume that we're gonna continue until we find the leopard though, by the seams of it. We're not stopping for anything at the moment. Are your leopard senses tingling?
Not yet.
No? Oh, okay.
My Toyota Hilux sensors are definitely tingling.
Got some cocks on the right here, some peacocks. Look at these guys. Unfortunately they're not getting their feathers out at the moment, but we actually have these back in England. I think we've probably almost run over a few of these on the way down Sri Lanka as well. They keep running out in the middle of the road. Wow. There's a little croc on the other side, just swimming through the water. And there he goes, underneath. He's in a tiny pool there. It's a shame we didn't get to see him come out of the water. Got an elephant up ahead on the right. An elephant in a hurry. Oh, now we're in a hurry. Okay. Jesus. He's gone into the bush here on the right, I think. Wow. He's massive.
Male.
Huge male elephant. So as far as I'm aware, the Sri Lankan elephants are the largest of the Asian elephants. You can really see that is definitely true. He's just having a drink, sucking it up through his trunk and straight into the mouth. And here come the Hiluxes. It'd be good if they turned off their engines, wouldn't it?
It would be.
I think this is going to be a running theme today. We're going to find an animal, we'll see it for about 10 seconds, and then a load of jeeps will turn up with their engines revving and it will walk away. He's super impressive though. Wow, that was a big drink. We kind of spat it all out then. That might be one of the biggest we've seen so far on this trip, up close. I wonder where the rest of his herd is. Wow, that's the first time I've seen an elephant do that. He literally went all the way under. He's having a great time in there.
He's on a hot date later.
Yeah, he's freshening up for his date. Wow, don't think I've ever seen a cormorant that close before. He's got his wings open in the sun. Well, there we go. First elephant of the safari.
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even though there was only one, he was very entertaining.
Yeah.
Looked like he was getting ready for a night out.
Yeah?
Yeah, because as you observed, he had a poo-poo and a good bath.
In England we would call that
A shit shave and a shower.
or a shit shower and a shave, whichever way you want to do it. We've been a little bit spoiled with the last elephant safari we went on, but it's really good to see at least one here so far. So if we don't see any leopards, it's not just birds and monkeys the entire time. But yeah, that was really cool. Definitely a new experience to see an elephant properly going for a swim under the water like that and using his trunk as a snorkel. Well, as you can see behind me, there's a convoy of Hilux Jeeps following us. And this is kind of a prime example of what we were talking about. It's not quite as bad as I thought it would be, but I'm sure there's still time for it to get worse. This is the sort of area that I was hoping we could see a leopard in, or something, somewhere a little more open, but I think I was being a bit naive thinking that. At the moment it's definitely not as bad as I was expecting, but it does feel a bit like wacky races. We'll stop for 30 seconds, look at an animal, and then we're flying ahead, all trying to overtake each other and get to the next spot as fast as possible. Got 2 Jeeps ahead of us, and we've left a load of them in the dust back there. Hopefully this means we'll be at the kind of the beginning of the pack now if we see anything. Our driver is on his phone to somebody. He might be trying to get a tip off of where a leopard is. Got some water buffalo wallowing by the waterside here. I bet that would make a good burger. They've got giant curved horns. It's not often you see a buffalo with horns that big, as far as I'm aware. And here we are in the natural habitat of the David, slowly gazing off into the bush, looking for his herd.
Be happy to have heard of anything.
I think we found something. There's a whole crowd of Jeeps ahead and we're flying over there. There'll be something. I've got so much dust in my eyes. Whatever it is, it's on the left over here. Is it an elephant maybe? No idea what we're looking at, but there's about 10 Jeeps all creating a traffic jam ahead of us. I think this many Jeeps staying this long for a crocodile. It's got to be something better than a crocodile, surely.
What could possibly be better? Bear, maybe?
A bear? A waterhole?
A leopard?
I hope it's a leopard. I don't know if we're even going to get to see it though, because of how many Jeeps are here. It's a leopard apparently. They're finally moving. It's going to be gone by the time we get there, I guarantee it. It's still there, I think, because I see people taking photos and pointing. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to see it though. This is ridiculous. Just round here is where the leopard is. There's so many people crowding up. Oh, now that's not going to help, is it? Just beep the car. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. We've got people revving their engines, people not turning them off, people using their horns, and we've just got a massive traffic jam here. This is more of a human safari at the moment. Oh, I can see it, I can see it.
Where is it?
Through the trees, right there. See? You can just about see him through the trees here in the middle.
Oh yeah.
So you can just see him sleeping under the tree over there. I can barely see him with my eyes, but...
It's under the tree.
Yeah, I can see him. I wonder if he was further out before all these Jeeps came here.
Oh, I can just about see him now.
See him on my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I looked over there and I could just see him.
Yeah. He's just having a sleep under a tree.
Yala National Park, very rare item.
Huh? Rare item?
Very rare item.
Very rare item. Very rare item, apparently. That's what he's calling the leopard. If we don't see any more today, that's our leopard sighting. That's incredible. It's so cool. I just wish he was a little bit closer. If there wasn't so many Jeeps and so much noise, he probably would be. You can see how crazy camouflage they are. From over here, you can only just make out his spots through the trees. Got people shouting at each other. I'm seriously surprised he's still sitting there with everybody shouting and the trucks and beeping at them.
He's a good distance away,
Yeah.
and he's the other side of the pond.
I bet about 20 minutes ago he was having a drink though.
Yeah.
Guarantee it. Right there at the edge.
arrived.
Yeah. That's very, very cool, very exciting, but also a little bit disappointing at the same time, but it is what it is. You never know, we might see another one. We are in the most densely populated place for leopards in the world, so turning around now, are we? Where are we going? So this is the reality, Dad, of the safari.
Yeah.
There's probably about 20 jeeps here, I think.
I think it's about 10.
10?
At least 10.
Yeah.
But there's more behind us.
Yeah, there's more coming behind us as well. I can mainly see the back of people's heads at the moment. And here we are in the natural habitat of the human being, gawking at the wild leopard. This is mental. I don't know how to tackle this. Probably put a limit on how many jeeps are allowed in. That's him, I think. That's our driver. We got Nokia ringtones going off and everything. This is ridiculous. What do you think of that?
I'm conflicted.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I'm part of the problem.
Yeah. Bloody yeah, it's a good job you weren't sat on that side then.
It was.
We would have got smacked by a bush. And there goes the wild human beings. I think at the moment we're trying to find a way behind the leopard. Come from down there, all the jeeps are, and now we're going down here behind and possibly right somewhere, doing a little bit of off-roading. We're not the only ones who had this idea. Look at this road, this is crazy. Are they struggling to get up there? Yeah, there's about 30 people in that jeep. I think that's what we're about to do. We're going to go right. Oh no, we can't go right. That's why they couldn't get up there. There's a big hole in the floor. Whoa!
I expect the leopards have been out digging holes. Someone's coming down here.
Could do some improvement this road, couldn't it? So our driver's currently on the phone to somebody, trying to get the latest scoop from the Leopard Express. Is it as bad as you're expecting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously we are part of the problem here, so can't really be completely off the hook. However, it would be totally fine if they just limited the amount of people that can come in at a specific time of day, and then you would have to book in advance.
You wouldn't want to get a puncture here, would you?
I wouldn't mind. We get a nice close-up of a leopard.
Or come in and lend a hand.
Yeah. So we've stopped at a watering hole here, I assume, because that's the most likely place to see a leopard at this time of day.
You wouldn't want to be a chicken next to a water hole.
No.
At this time of day.
Well, we can see there's a chicken on the other side of the water there. It does look like a chicken.
He's walking like a chicken.
If it's walking like a chicken, talking like a chicken.
It's probably
A chicken. Kind of looks a bit like a turkey though.
a very confident looking chicken.
Oh, it's going. He's pissed off now. So I'm not staying around to get eaten by a leopard. Do you think they've all got different contacts they're calling? Because they're not all going in the same direction.
Hang on, are they? If I was a safari jeep driver, I would be sending people in all sorts of directions. I had the prime view of the leopard in my sights.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It is like the wacky races.
Yeah.
People wandering around.
Trying to find a shortcut to the next leopard. We've joined the queue for something. Leopard?
Another leopard that we won't see? Another leopard. Okay.
There's another one.
Leopard.
Oh man, look at this madness. Supposedly we're supposed to be looking at the bush in front of us here. I assume it's been spotted somewhere ahead of us here, but everybody's reversing backwards now. Can't see any leopard. Doesn't help when people are trying to get in your way and leaving their engine on either. There we go. I think he must have heard me. As the day comes to a close, the wild David checks his emails. Caught red-handed.
The only wildlife to see at the moment is 20 jeeps. Am I allowed to say the word clusterfuck?
Yeah, I could beep it. And a load of gawking tourists.
Yeah.
There's so many jeeps over there, and we're stuck right at the back of it all.
Allegedly, deep within the bush, there is another leopard hiding from all these jeeps, unsurprisingly.
Checking his emails.
Probably.
It looks like whenever there's a pile up, we've got a few park wardens here who try and keep everybody going and stop sitting around creating a nuisance or a cluster buck, as you call it.
In the words of Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood, is
in
it?
the film Heartbreak Hill.
Okay. I'm slightly confused how the park warden seems to just spawn everywhere that we stop though. They must be following the group of trucks, I assume.
I'm amazed that the park warden's not on the menu of the Leopard because he's not in any vehicles walking around.
Leopards must have an acquired taste
Yes.
for deer instead of Sri Lankan men.
Or chickens.
Chickens, yeah. There's probably more than 20 here.
I know.
This has got to be like 30.
But we still have a sense of humour and we're enjoying the fact that we're on a safari. How often does that happen in life? Look at us, we're on a safari. This is what a safari is.
For better or worse.
All of you wanted to go on a safari. This is safari.
Everybody just looks
Very
miserable.
miserable.
Seems like nobody's enjoying this pile-up situation.
And look, there's more trucks ahead.
We're going back into the chaos. We've just done a U-E and now we're joining the back of the queue again. How do you feel paying £120 to sit in traffic?
Gutted.
I think somewhere over here is a leopard. We've been waiting at the back of the queue for a very long time and I think I saw something walking under a tree from a distance, but I can't see it now. Now we're reversing out of here, it seems. Okay, we're definitely on leopard watch again. We're speeding somewhere. They must be tracking the leopard this way from where it was at the waterhole, I assume. Some of the elephants had collars on, with trackers on, didn't they? So maybe they are tracking the leopards with GPS tracking. I don't know. But we're flying down here now. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a toucan in the tree. Very rare bird that you don't see very often. Look at its beak, it's huge. I think this is the first time I've seen a toucan actually. It's such an interesting looking bird. Kind of reminds me of like dinosaurs.
Its head looks very pterodactyl, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's definitely not quite evolved from a dinosaur yet.
Well, they did say that the dinosaurs flew away, didn't they?
They did. What is that? It's like a hotel. Wait, are we at the entrance? Where are we? We've arrived somewhere. It looks like you can get out of the Jeep and go down to the ocean over there. Is this the end? I don't know what's even happening here. Might be a toilet break maybe. Everybody's parked up here though. I don't remember this being mentioned in the safari, do you?
Canteen.
Beach and canteen. Okay, how long are we here for? How long?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay. Careful. So, it's time to exit through the gift shop.
And get into a crush.
I think they said there's a canteen, so you might be able to get a little bit of a snack maybe.
That'd be good.
It's not really necessary though, is it?
No.
Fancy a drink then?
Should we look at the menu first?
Yeah.
And try and not lose the power in our legs?
Hey brother, you good? Alright, what have we got here? Wow, they've got food as well. Kotu, fried rice, sandwiches. Maybe if we order enough sandwiches, the leopards will come over. There's no coffee though, by the looks of it.
There's mixed fruit juice for a bag of sand.
I might get one of these.
What is it?
A banana milkshake. Or a lassi.
Yeah, I'll have a mixed fruit juice.
Just for a change.
Yeah, I quite like mixed fruit juice. And you always get a different one.
Let me see. Can we have one mixed fruit juice? And one banana lassi. Banana's finished, okay.
There's no bananas.
Anywhere, they're all gone.
What is available on that list?
Pineapple.
What's in there?
Oh, okay. Do you have Coca-Cola? Did you have normal? No normal. Okay, I'll have a Miranda, please. 1,500. You don't have coffee? Black coffee. Okay, I'll pass on that. Stutti, thank you. I was joking about it being exiting through the gift shop, but it literally is. You can get your Yala National Park t-shirts, bag tags, magnets. See anything you got your eye on?
No.
Little safari hat?
No.
No? They had some caps in there
I noticed.
that said Sri Lanka.
I noticed.
Not good enough?
They were a bit big and bold, weren't they?
Bit big and bold.
I want something subtle and...
You want to blend into the background, do you?
Yeah, my last hat that I lost was nice. It was,
Oh, he's still mourning over the hat that he lost somewhere on the way from Ella, I think. Well, I guess this is kind of nice and convenient if you did want to use the toilet or get a drink, but I feel like it's a little unnecessary and kind of wasting time. We could have been looking at the leopards.
Well, I think
Do you think this is the end?
I don't think it's the end, but I think it's an opportunity for the safari park to make some money.
Even more money?
Yes, from its customer base.
Fancy some surfing?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's not on the menu though, is it?
It's not on the menu.
No, I don't see any surfboards.
This would be the perfect spot for a hungry leopard
It would.
to come strolling down the beach and find at least 200 options on the menu.
Absolutely. It's trouble to get through the flab on me. I think you'd be the ideal morsel.
Oh no, you're like a nice bit of beef jerky. Might last a whole week, maybe.
What, before the vultures step in?
How's your mixed fruit juice compared to all the other ones you've had?
Much more expensive.
Not really, 200 rupees more expensive than usual.
No, we paid 200 yesterday for one, and this was 950.
Yeah, but that was not in the touristy area. That was in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly the same thing.
If you go just 30 or 40 minutes outside of any of the touristy cities, you can pretty much get everything for 4 times cheaper.
A quarter of the price.
Yeah, which is to be expected. But Dad was very shocked when he only had to pay 200 rupees for his mixed fruit juice that he's been paying 800 to 1,000 for the entire trip. Alright, back in we get.
Okay,
Okay,
let's go.
let's go to find a leopard.
The excitement is in what lies around the next corner.
Yeah, is it a leopard? Is it a jeep?
Is it 20 jeeps?
Yeah. It's an alligator. Or is it a crocodile? Look at that guy. He's huge. Just bathing in the sun on the bank there. You would not want to mess with that guy. Look how big he is. I think he's maybe like 2 meters.
Yeah.
Big enough to eat a human. These are elephant bones apparently. So I guess
This is
an elephant
elephant
has
graveyard.
died here and then somebody's come along and eaten it and dragged it all over the place. It's the first time I've seen elephant bones, I think. Unless I've been to a museum. On the way out to the exit, we've seen 2 adult elephants and a baby elephant just off in the distance in the bushes over there. Dad was literally saying a second ago how we've only seen 1 elephant this entire time.
Big family.
So there's 3 babies and 2 adults. One of them's going for a walk on his own. He's kicking up the dirt. It looks like they're playing or something over there. They're all kicking up the dirt. Looks like they're playing a game or something. I wonder what they're doing with the dirt there. Looks like they might be eating something off the floor and then kicking the dirt over it. Very interesting behaviour. It's starting to feel like a safari now near the end.
It's starting to feel like a safari.
As we're leaving.
Yes.
Might be a little warning to the jeeps to stay away or something. Got Mum coming over through the bushes. They're quite skinny looking elephants. Looks like they need a bit more food by the looks of it. Yeah, I think that's definitely a warning, right? It's gotta be. She's like kicking dirt in our direction. He's just leaving them alone to do their own thing. It looks like he might be going towards the front of the queue of the jeeps. And we've finally made it to the exit. What time is it, Dad?
5:30.
What time is dusk?
6:15.
So we're leaving at 5:30. The best time to see leopards is dawn till dusk. And unfortunately, we're going to be leaving just before the best time of the day. It is what it is. We'll get back, we'll find somewhere nice to eat, a nice, delicious Sri Lankan meal, and we'll debrief about our opinions on the safari here. That sound like a good plan? Are you hungry?
I am very hungry.
Yeah, starving?
I wouldn't say starving, but yes, I've got a keen appetite.
Okay, good. Nowhere to sit.
Nowhere to sit?
No.
No, it's a bit full, isn't it?
Do you want to pick somewhere? Got your favourite.
Yeah, I noticed straight away.
You can't have another one, surely.
Yeah, I can have them all day long.
You really? I don't know how many mixed fruit juices Dad has had on this trip, but it's getting out of control now. We've got all the classics. We've got biryani, kottu, noodles, fried rice. I'm gonna have
Other
this.
things over here as well. Is your biryani a bit spicy?
Not too spicy.
Not spicy,
Yeah.
not at all. Oh.
Can you make it spicy?
Is spicy okay?
He
Yeah,
wants spicy.
Yeah, we had something yesterday. It was really bland.
Don't go into too much detail.
No, I won't,
Just
but,
say
it
he
was-
wants spicy.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Not too spicy. Just flavoursome. Yeah?
Yeah.
Something with
It's
chilli
spicy.
in it.
Spicy, but not Sri Lankan spicy.
Sri Lankan spicy.
Not Sri Lankan spicy.
Yeah.
Just
A little bit spicy.
spicy. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. Spicy could mean anything.
They kind of left out all the spice of this, isn't it?
Yeah. I might get 93 actually. That's like
Yeah.
what I was gonna have, but with an upgrade.
Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it?
Do you have fries?
Ice.
Fries?
Chips.
Chips. No.
No chips. Okay. I'll have number 93, please.
Okay.
The black pork with yellow rice and dal.
Pork no, not chicken.
No black pork.
Pork no.
Brilliant. Okay. I'll have 92 then.
Chicken.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Chicken biryani.
What drink do you want? A mixed fruit?
I'll have a mixed fruit juice, please.
I'll have a 7-Up and a banana milkshake.
Do you have beer?
Yeah, no, they have.
Have beer.
Yeah.
2 lion beers then, please.
2 lime beer.
No 7-Up.
No sir.
No 7-Up.
Not beer.
Beer and a banana milkshake, please. Okay. Thank you, brother. The entire reason that I came here is for the black pork curry, and they don't have it. Oh my god. Typical.
We'll get it tomorrow.
Will we?
Yeah. We'll keep trying until we're in Nagumbo.
No, where?
Nagumbo. I thought I heard pronounce it.
The second time is a little
Yeah.
bit better, yeah. Thank you, brother. Oh, a Coca-Cola glass as well. Brilliant. Nice and cold. Sifty, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Another successful day.
Somewhat. Somewhat successful.
Have you looked back to see if there was a leopard under that tree?
There was. There was also a bloke's head in it as well.
Oh, the back of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get the scrum of safari vehicles?
I did, yeah, I did.
That's the shame about it, isn't it? And we're part of it, so I'm a bit conflicted about the
Yeah.
whole safari thing.
Wow, look at that.
Black chicken curry?
Yes. Thank you, brother.
It smells amazing.
Looks good. Perfect, thank you. Oh, okay. You can make it more spicy now. There you go. That might even make you like cucumber after all. That smells like a British curry house, that does.
It smells good.
What's that? Is that a deep fried egg?
I think that's I don't know what it is.
It's an egg by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Well, this looks pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know about Dad's. He's lacking a little bit of chicken with his chicken biryani, but got some dal here. I'm gonna put this on my rice. Like this. And there's a little cat.
Annoying.
Why do you think that's gonna work on me? It's not being cute at all. Let's give this black chicken a go. Get some dal, get some rice. Very tasty, but there's a bone.
You've had a bone?
If I'm totally honest, it doesn't really taste much different to the standard chicken curry that we've been having everywhere we've been. But it still tastes great. I think it's called black chicken because of the colour of it, which is made from various spices and also tamarind paste as well. How's yours then?
The rice, lovely, really, really lovely. The chicken is a little bit dry but tasty. Overall, very tasty.
You sure?
Yeah,
You don't have to lie.
yeah. No, it is. It's very tasty. The chicken's is nice, but it was a bit dry.
Okay.
But it's edible, and I'm hungry.
You could eat a dead horse right now, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst we enjoy this delicious Sri Lankan meal with this very annoying heaving cat to the left of me, I'm going to give my final thoughts on the Yala National Park safari and whether I think it was worth it and whether I think you should do it. I might be coming from a little bit of a biased viewpoint because I've had some very good safari experiences in the past, one being in Nepal, which was really good, was a lot cheaper, and we got an amazing guide that was telling us all about the animals, and it was just a lot more in-depth. We had more time to look at each animal. It wasn't kind of just 10 seconds and we got to move on to the next one. If you're coming all the way to Sri Lanka for the Yala National Park safari, definitely do the full day thing, so you give yourself the best opportunity to see as many animals as possible. But also I think it could be a little bit disappointing for certain people, one being myself. Would you agree? Were you disappointed?
Yes, I was.
Yeah. Got you in the middle of a hiccup there.
Yeah, I did.
It was just too many jeeps, and the main issue was that when you get to the animal, such as the leopard or the elephant or whatever, mainly the leopard, there's a huge pile up, and people, more than 20 jeeps, yeah. People are just greedy with their time, and instead of taking a couple of minutes to look at it, moving on, getting their photos, they sit there for like 10-15 minutes, and by the time everybody has got through the queue, the animals got bored or annoyed or distressed and moved on. We are very, very, very lucky to actually see the leopard, albeit through a bush and from the arse. And yeah, without my iPhone being able to zoom so far, I don't think we would have been able to see it, to be honest. I definitely appreciate how lucky we are to have seen such a rare animal, but I feel the way that we got to see it was not really what we were expecting, and for the price, which was around $150 for both of us, it was a little lackluster, let's put it that way. Apart from the leopard and the couple of elephants we saw, that was about it really.
We saw 2 crocodiles.
Yeah.
One of them was swimming, the other one yawning.
And a lot of birds, a lot of deer.
A lot of water buffalo.
Yeah. I like to be honest on this channel, and I'm not gonna say it was amazing when it wasn't. It was not terrible, but I would say there might be other national parks that may give you as good of an experience, if not better, I'm not sure. We did come at the exact time of year to see a leopard, which is July, the best time of year. We were in the most populated area for leopards in the entire world, and we saw a leopard. Just about. So make up your mind whether you think it's worth it. I would not come back and do it again. I would probably save my money and go to somewhere like Nepal and go at the time of the year where you can see tigers, and you can see rhinos, you can see elephants, and you can see all of the other things such as deer, buffalo, peacocks, everything, and having a great day. And also you can do a foot safari where you can get out of the jeep and actually go into the jungle. Any final thoughts?
We were privileged enough to go on a safari. I'm slightly conflicted because we were also part of the problem. Had we not been there would have been 1 jeep less. For the other people, it was busy. It wasn't great.
There we have it, guys. Yala National Park was a little lackluster. I think if it was a little cheaper, it would make the experience more enjoyable if you don't see a lot of things like we did.
If it was cheaper, there'd be even more people there.
That's a good point. Well, I don't know the way of fixing it. That is a good point. If it was cheaper, there would be more people there. So maybe what they need to do is put some of the money that they're making into the park and creating spaces for animals to frolic. Then it will be easier for you to view animals, and you won't have to all group around one animal and kind of ruin the whole experience. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad's tired, I'm tired, we're hungry, we're gonna finish this meal, and that has been our experience here at Yala National Park with the leopards in Sri Lanka. Hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. If you did, drop a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the final video here in Sri Lanka coming up very, very soon. Goodbye.